Hi pen friends, this is Sara.
And Eve.
And today,
as always.
Yes. Today Eve is wearing this beautiful dress that I bought her when I was in Jordan.
So this dress kind of has a history because when she bought it, the neck hole was too small, and now she had to sew it up completely.
Yeah.
And now it finally fits me.
Yeah, so she's been enjoying wearing that dress and it looks really beautiful on her.
It really does.
So
I wish you could see all of it on me.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
We have about 70 inks in our collection, and today we'd like to show you our favorite of each of the colors of the rainbow.
Except yellow.
Except for yellow.
Because stuff.
Because I don't write with yellow ink on white paper. And we're also going to show you our favorite browns.
Because dirt.
Because dirt.
Because dirt. And our hair.
Yes.
Our hair is matching.
So we're going to be swabbing the colors and making a rainbow with those colors. But we don't have any Q-tips. We ran out of Q-tips a while ago, but we are going to show you how you can make your own swabs with cotton balls and any kind of stick that you might have.
Yeah.
So if you have a cheap paintbrush, these can work, especially because the ones made with plastic are easy to clean off in case some of the ink gets through the cotton to the stick. You could use a toothpick.
Or if you have a rabbit or any other animal that needs a chewing stick, you can also use these.
Komorebi has his favorite toy, which is a nut nibbler, and he loves to pull these sticks out.
And we put them to use.
We put them to use, and we made swabs with those.
And I'm really good at these.
You could use skewers. You could even use the end of a fountain pen. If you have a carbon desk pen or any desk pen that tapers off at the end. I actually cut the end of my desk pen off because it was too long for me, but you could use the end of a fountain pen as a swab.
Yeah. And also, if you use any wooden material, then it would stick on kind of better.
Yes. So
I use
the benefit of using something plastic is that the ink won't stain the plastic stick. And the benefit of wood is that it has a little bit more grip to it because of the wood fibers, so it's easier to get the cotton to stay on the stick when you use wood. So yeah, you might want to do this if you've run out of Q-tips or you just want to help out the earth by not throwing away so many sticks after using them once.
And you can also use chopsticks, but we have not eaten...
Yeah, I think you want to keep the size of your stick kind of thin.
And we've not eaten the stuff you eat chopsticks with in a while, so we don't have chopsticks, but you could use chopsticks if you really needed to.
So we're going to demonstrate how to wrap the cotton on the stick when we get a close-up.
But I might not be very good at it.
Well, it's a little bit challenging.
Yeah, it's a little bit challenging.
You might need to practice a little bit, but if it's difficult for you, I recommend using the wood sticks.
Yep.
So Eve is going to show you how to do it using one of the wood sticks, and I'm going to show you on one of the plastic paintbrushes.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see you in a little bit.
Bye.
Okay, so Eve has her stick and her cotton ball, and she's going to show us how she makes a swab with these.
And also, can I show my nails right now?
Sure.
They're really pretty.
All right.
I really love this purple.
Okay, so now she's going to rip off a little piece of cotton from the cotton ball. All right.
That's way too small.
You can
rip another piece off.
Okay.
Here.
Can you rip it off underneath there so people can see?
I'm ripping.
Okay, so get your piece of cotton. Get your piece of cotton, Eve. Is that, you're going to use the whole thing or just half of that?
Half of it.
Okay. Alright, can you do it underneath the camera?
And like use like the flag at the bottom.
Yep, so use a thin piece. Start off with the thin piece and roll the stick into the piece of cotton and smush the cotton down onto the stick as you're rolling to make it...
and then pinch it while you're rolling.
Yeah, pinch it around the stick while you're rolling and shape it as you're rolling. And compress the cotton and just keep rolling until you've got it all flattened down onto the stick.
Got it.
And there it is. So Eve did it. You can try to have more towards the end of the stick. She sort of left a little bit sticking out there. You could maybe push it forward a little bit and make the cotton.
Yeah, you could do that.
Covering the end of the stick.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So there it is. It's as easy as that.
Yeah.
And
that's the finished product.
I'm sure Mother Earth will thank you for saving on those Q-tip sticks. All right. So Eve's favorite red is 3 Oysters, Scarlet. And that's what the bottle looks like. So she's gonna start off her rainbow.
Yeah, I'm gonna start off my rainbow.
Painting on Tomoe River paper.
Yeah. And also it's river paper, so again, Mother Nature says thanks.
So go ahead and make your
even though you can't hear her.
Start of your rainbow.
Here we go.
All right, good job. And Eve's favorite orange is KWZ Grapefruit.
It's usually on clouds, but we can make it without clouds. I know it might look kind of red on the screen, but it's orange. Ta-da! Magic trick. Okay, that wasn't such a good magic trick. Wow, great job. I'm gonna really just get the grapefruit going. Really just dab it on there. Dab, 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 dab it on there. Okay. Just finish the rainbow. We'll finish the orange of the rainbow.
Okay.
Skip yellow.
We're skipping yellow because we don't have any yellow ink. And Eve's favorite green is Smaragdgrun by Rohrer and Klingner.
Yeah. You already know that. I already know that's my favorite.
Eve has mentioned on
several other videos
that Smaragdgrun is her favorite green.
Yeah. And I keep on telling you. Just keep on telling. Like you have to keep on swimming, you also have to keep on telling. Okay, so... Okay.
Okay.
Yay! Yay!
So Eve's favorite blue is Diamine, Aqua, Lagoon.
Yep. And also, Mother Nature will thank you if you do this. So don't only do this for us, but for Mother Nature. And if you like, you can pass this on to your kids if you ever do have some. If you already do have some. Because, always a good idea to save Mother Nature whenever, well, stuff happens to it.
Alright. Eve's favorite purple is also by Rohrer and Klingner. It's called Solferino, and this is also one of my favorites, although I picked a different purple for my rainbow.
pretty purple. I would call it like a violet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's it leans towards red, I would say.
Yeah, so I'd call it a violet.
It's a very vibrant purple.
Yeah, so I'd call it violet because violet rhymes with vibrant.
Yeah. I find that purple is beautiful in small amounts, but can be a little bit harsh on the eyes for writing for a long time.
Yeah.
All right, so that's her rainbow, and then we each chose one more ink that is in our favorite color, and Eve's favorite color is pink. So she chose...
Well, one of my favorite colors.
Yeah. So she chose Lamy Vibrant Pink, and she wanted to draw a bunny. Yes, of course. You probably could have guessed that.
Yeah, you could have. Mm-hmm. And if you haven't guessed that, then you've obviously not watched our other painting videos.
Can you do your bunny over here? Because we have some space.
I'm going to draw the outlines first. Can I draw a little carrot next to it?
Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you, Eve. And now...
What about the dirt?
Oh, yeah, thank you for reminding me. So we need our brown selections. Eve selected...
The dirt!
Omas Sepia.
Don't forget about our hair. Our hair is the dirt.
Oh, our hair is the dirt.
Because our hair is brown.
Yes. Do you want me to dip your swab in?
Don't hurt Coco. That's its name now. Coco. It's going to be in cocoa brown dirt. That's what I've named the dirt, cocoa brown.
Okay.
Oh no! Can I make an orange sun?
I would like to move on to...
Please, orange sun.
Okay.
It's gonna be so cute. I guess now we made an entire picture, great.
Eve is going back in with KWZ Grapefruit to make a sun.
An orange sun.
And this is the swab that's at the end of the platinum carbon desk pen.
Are you scared for your pen?
Not really. All right. Thanks,
You did it.
Eve. Very nice.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. All right, now I'm going to show you how to make a swab using a plastic paintbrush. So I'm just going to rip off a little bit of cotton and then put the thin side around the brush, and turning the brush, I mat the cotton down around the end of the brush, pressing in especially around the bottom where it's thinner and grips onto the stick there. So turn it around and press in, and you've got a swab. It's really easy. Okay, so my favorite red is also 3 Oysters Scarlet. We don't have a lot of reds in our collection because I don't tend to write in red very often, but it is nice to have one. We actually have about 3 reds in our collection, but this one is the most vibrant. All right. And my favorite orange is Diamine Pumpkin. This is a really, really bright orange, and it, like a lot of oranges, it can tend to crust up. it can crust on the nib of your pen, but I use it in a pilot parallel, and I guess that the seal in that keeps the ink from getting dried and crusty. But if you do use it in a pen and it gets crusted, you can just dip the nib into some water, and that will get rid of the crusting and get the ink moving. So I like to use that really bright orange for notes and just pointing out important things in my notes. Alright, so we have no yellow. My favorite green is Robert Oster Bronze. This is not a rainbow green, but it is my favorite green, so this is more of a, some people even call this a brown. It's sort of a cross between a brown and a green, but I really love this color. Okay. And my favorite blue is something that I've gotten recently because of an ink sample that Pickwick Turtle sent me. This is Monteverde Iced Cookie. I do like greenish blues, and that one is a little bit greenish. Okay, and my favorite purple is a sparkle ink, a shimmer ink from Diamine called Frosted Orchid. I didn't actually shake this up, so maybe I ought to, so that we can maybe get a little bit of the sparkles. They tend to settle to the bottom of the bottle, so it's good to turn the bottle upside down and get the sparkles distributed into the ink. And I've been using this ink a lot in actually a gold nib pen, and it has not clogged the pen. So I think it's quite a good shimmer ink. And since my favorite color is green, I picked one additional green as my free choice. This is Robert Oster Eucalyptus Leaf. I won this particular bottle of ink from Anderson Pens, from an Anderson Pens giveaway, and I was very excited about that. Okay, so I'm just going to show you, I'm going to roll another one. See, the stick is a little bit stained, but I don't think that'll affect our swabbing. Just roll another piece of cotton onto that. See? And my favorite brown is Diamine Chocolate Brown. Okay,